So a plumber was here only 3 months ago unblocking this kitchen sink. The lovely lady took a photo and it helps us locate where the drain is underground here. Oh mate, this kitchen sink is absolutely chock-a-block and I love this sort of thing. We'll get this sorted easy. So let's pull up the fake grass and let's have a little bit of an investigation on where this drain can be. And it's very handy she took that photo. So anyway, we'll dig down about here. Well, we've located the kitchen sink drain and it's got a rubber coupling on, presumably where the last plumber cut the drain open. And I mean, we've got to give it to this lovely lady taking a photo of the location. What an absolute legend. So we've got to take this rubber coupling off right there. Alright, so we'll take this rubber coupling off, we'll loosen off the hose clips and we'll just slide it back, and that's going to be how we get the access into the drain. So hopefully this slides off okay. Oh, look at that, guys, it's coming off beautifully. I mean, it's only been a few months, hasn't it? So anyway, I'll stick you down, I'll grab you by your legs, guys. Tell me what you can see. Can you see anything, guys? Can't really see too much, can we? So what I'll do is I'll send you downstream. I got you by your feet. What can you see, guys? Not too much. All right, enough fun and games. Let's get the jet out. Alright, we've got the jet set up, we're ready to go, although I'm going to dig down a little deeper because we're going to have a heap of overflow coming from out of the drain. And boom, we've dug out the trench, we've got some extra depth for the overflow, and I'm telling you now, I'm going to give the owner a 5-year guarantee on this drain. She said she's lost some trust in plumbers, and I'm going to regain her trust with a quality service, mate. So anyway, let's jet the living daylights out of this drain and make sure it's squeaky clean for years to come. Even 10 years would be perfect, mate. Let's fire up the bloody jets! Out here, and guys, that was so much fun. Let's go inside and test out the sinks. Quick, I've just filled a sink up inside. I pulled the plug. You can hear it. I can hear it. Can you hear it? Here she comes. Am I going mad or... There she is! Hey! Woo-hoo-hoo! You little ripper! Now guys, we got another 2 jobs to go to. So help me pack up, jump in the ute, and we're going to go and have the time of our lives. But guys, we just got to appreciate a free-flowing drain. This is unbelievable. Anyway, let's start packing up. All right, let's put this rubber coupling on. We'll slide her on over. Well, there we are. Well guys, from what I hear, this next job is going to be unbelievable. Well, I've been called out to unblock this floor drain, and mate, she's chock-a-block just how I love them. So right here's the floor drain, right there's the inspection point. But I'm going to try and remove, oh there we go, we can lift it up. We'll lift up this grate and we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can clear it from this location right here. And to clear this, I think I'm going to give Mr. Plungy the opportunity to shine. We'll send Mr. Plungy down and see if we can unblock it. Alright guys, well let's let Mr. Plungy work his magic, and what a treat this would be if he can unblock it. Although yes, I hear at the back, Bruce, just get the jet out. And mate, we'll get the jet out if Mr. Plungy cannot unblock the drain. So quick, giving Mr. Plungy a few pumps here, and come on you good thing. Work your magic mate. And are we getting some movement? I think we're getting some movement. Whoa! Are you kidding me, mate? I mean, this is what dreams are made of, mate. This is the great Australian dream. And what we'll do is we'll get some buckets of water and we'll try and flush this drain, just to make sure she's flowing nicely, mate. And then we'll go to the next job. All right, here goes nothing. Some would say that she's flowing better than the Niagara Falls. Jump in the ute and come to the next job with me, guys. And boom, third job of the day, blocked basin. We'll give her a little tickle. As you can see, she's chock-a-block. Now, because the basin's so full, I don't really want to undo the trap. It'll make a mess, but you can see the P-trap. It goes into the wall. It'll go down into the floor, into the floor drain here. That's where it'll connect. Have a look down here. Can we see anything blocked? It looks alright, guys. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This is a job for Mr. Plungy. Now, this is where Mr. Plungy is in his element. He can stretch his old legs out here on this basin. So we'll give this basin a couple of pumps. Hopefully we get a bit of a squeak from the drain, and Bob's your mother's brother, we're out of here. Alright, so obviously this is a little bit messy, but you know, as I say, guys, not only do I cook, I will clean as well. And let's cook this basin. Come on, you good thing. Come on, Mr. Plungy, don't let us down. Oh, yes, you at the back again. Bruce, you're making a mess. Just get the jet out. And you raise a really good point, mate. All right, I've got me plumber's chopsticks here, and we're just going to try and take the grate off this drain and have a look down here. Look, you know, a good thorough look down and see what we can see. A bit of hair in the drain, that's to be expected. Now the question is it blocked at the trap? I don't know, but I'm thinking about sending the jet down the drain past Mr. Cockroach and to the left of this riser pipe. That's where the basin drain connects into this floor drain. You can kind of see it there. I'll add some sort of little arrow so you can see where the connection is. But anyway, enough fluffing around. Let's get the jet out and get this sorted. Alright, we got the jet set up, we got the whip hose out ready to go. This whip hose is good for tight spots, small little spaces, small waste pipes like the one we're gonna send it down, the basin waste pipe. And boy oh boy, did it take me a while to get that little line out. We're just sending a whip hose up a basin waste pipe. So anyway, this cockroach would get out of our way, we'd get a good view of the show. Well, you guys know what time it is. Let's fire up the bloody jets! we're getting too far. There is something stuck in this drain somewhere, and I don't feel like I'm going to get it from going upstream from the floor waste drain towards the basin. We might have to go downstream of the basin, and boy oh boy could this be messy, mate. I'll tell you what I'll do before I create an absolute mess is I'll send the whip hose down to the base of the gully, make sure the base of this gully is A-OK, nice and squeaky clean. Alright, you know the drill. Let's fire up the bloody jet! Oh, guys, nothing worse than a petrol station toilet block drain just exploding into your mouth, mate. That's going to be the worst one I've had in a long time. Alright, let's try and go down the basin. Alright, going to just try and feed this whip hose down the drain into the trap and around it, and I'll shut me mouth this time. I don't feel like copping any more drain substances into me mouth, mate. Let's fire it back up, guys. Easy does it, easy does it, easy. Hang on a second. Guys! We've got it! Woohoo! You little ripper! Yeah! Let's fill the basin up, give her a little test. And we'll use Mr. Plunger as a plug. Alright, and we'll let Mr. Plunger go, see if the water flows through nicely, and I mean, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but guys, we've done well today. And you know, I've got a treat for you. I'm going to give you guys the rest of the day off, and if anyone says you can't, we'll just tell them that Bruce said you got the day off. It's all good.